First off, happy Easter. Secondly, before I get to the bad news, I mean, it ain't the worst news, but it's not that good. I put a new cell phone holder on the bike. So, I'll show it to you. I like this one. It's got the feet at the bottom. You can adjust this. And then the straps to hold it in place. I used it yesterday. Worked really well. So I'm keeping it. Got my cup holder back on. Now, have a look. See that? Now I show you why it's on the jack stand. Oh, here we go. That. You know what that is? It's a hole. I don't know how, but I was out riding yesterday. A couple hours worth. Oh, I just had to get up. Oh, cool. And I ran over something. So just about 2 miles from home. I mean, honest to God, I don't think I could have been more fortunate. I really don't. I'll have a look here and see. I lost all the air really quick. Yeah, that'll work. Don't know what the hell I ran over. I didn't feel anything. But I'm coming down the expressway. I'm hitting about 60 miles an hour. And the next thing I know, I'm getting a bit of a wobble. So I get off at the next exit, which is mine. Initially I wasn't going to, but so let's have a look. Yep, that's a hole. Son of a, yeah. So whatever it was, I cannot patch that. So whatever it was, did a pretty good job. And it's weird because it just sliced the tire. See these little slices here? All the way around just about. Put it on the stand. So I was trying to figure out what the hell. Now I still had, yeah, I still had the summer to go. I could probably have lasted most of this season. Because I don't go really far. But that tire is now right off. So there's no sense even trying to fix it. Yeah, because of the way it scored into the rubber. And I don't consider myself bad luck. I consider myself luckier than hell. Because I made it home. I mean, I had to take the corners nice and slow, which I did, because I had a feeling, and it was the back tire, not the front. So, I was going to try and air up the tire, but I thought, now before I do that, I'll just spin it and see where we're at. It ain't good. So, I'll just leave it on the stand until I figure out what's going on. Just about due for a front tire. Yeah, I'm really close. It'd be okay if I didn't run into any wet weather, so I'll do fronts and backs. If I take it to the dealership, I'm looking at $1,000. If I take it to Windsor Chopper, because they're my guys, I'm probably looking at around $6, I think. Maybe $6.50 all in. The only thing is, they are going to have to come and get it. Because I cannot even air it up enough. Even if I put a plug in it, I don't even know if it would hold. Because that's a good size hole. I mean, some bitch. Even this was too small. I didn't even have to jam it in there. Ah, here we go. Ah, hell with it. Ah, hell with it. Okay, so I wasn't really planning on riding today. Supposed to hit up around 60, but I think for the most part, yeah. Oh, you know what? There was one other thing I did, and I never did show you guys. About an organizer. It's I'll forget to make, but hang on. There we go. Saddleman. That's it. It's a Saddleman. So it's an organizer. Okay. So, like I said, I don't feel bad. I mean, yeah, I'm not happy about having to replace the tire right now. I still had most of the season, I would think, but not now. It's a write-off. That tire is a write-off. So the upside is I'm not. I actually made it back. I figured I had about 2.5 miles when I started to feel a bit of a wobble in it. And came off the expressway down Central Avenue because I live in Windsor. And I get to Grand Maris and I'm feeling more of a wobble. And by the time I got down the street, boo, 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 boo. So, oh, no, I can't push this damn thing. You know, even without a flag, it's just 900 pounds. So, I made it home. I knew enough to just slow it right down, take the corners really slow. And I made it. I don't know, somebody up there likes me. So, I've had close calls in the past. This one just kind of, I don't understand where or how. I made it home. So whatever was in there started to slice into the tire, which is not good. So got to do the back, do the front. So I'll put new bananas on for the season. I'll get that done this week. I just called the main guy at Windsor Chopper, Chris. He knows his stuff. He knows this shit really good. And we'll work something out. And they'll have to come pick up the bike. So, what the hell. And we'll just get her taken care of. Because next weekend, we're in for a cold spell. So, the upside, I guess, if there is one, besides me not being hurt, this week coming up, we're looking at 30s and 40s from Tuesday on. Windstorm tomorrow. So, but next Saturday is going to be around 50. Next Sunday, back into the low 60s. So, unless they change that. But right now, it's looking like the low 60s. So, the bike will be done. And, I mean, that'll be it. I just did an oil change. I'll be doing the primary and the tranny in another 3 months. And after that, good. Till we hit, what do we got, 103, so, yeah, till we get about 108, 109,000 miles, not kilometers, miles. But, I never did tell you, too, another thing, back in February, they came and got the bike, brought it in, tore it down. I found out that front cylinder is 165 compression. Back one's 155, so overall that's in pretty good shape. Primary, look, pristine. Cam chain tensioner, pristine. Cam chain tensioner, cam chain, primary chain tensioner. And the problem wasn't, the problem was with the compensator. That's why I brought it in to begin with. But what ended up happening is the main bolt that's like on the shaft that holds it in place loosened off. So they tightened it up, and I said, well, while you got it up, do the other side, because I want to see how, everything looks. So golden, Now, it might be me or it might be the adjustment, but sometimes I think there's a tiny bit of slippage on the clutch. Not real bad, so I'm just says that's definitely a wait and see, because that is going to be a bit of a job, I guess. I got a bit of a slapping sound in the tranny, so, but not bad. So I mean, for all I know, see, this is a 103. The other bike, the Heritage, was a twin cam 88, and it had about 30,000 miles, 51,000 K on it when I dealt it off. So the bike kind of sounded a little different, but this is a 103. So from an 88 to a 103, improved things in that, and so far though everything's looking really good, running really well, except blow off a tire, that ain't good. So anyways, that's all I got to say. I'll get back to you at the end of the next week, I guess, when I get the new bananas on there. So, and I've been kicking around Michelin Commander 2s, Michelin Commander 3s, and the Harley Davidson whatever D403s or 408s or whatever. 407 for the back, 408 for the front. The back one you can only get at a Harley dealership, but you can get the Dunlop Elite, which is considered a high mileage high miler. So I'll go with them. I want the narrow pinstriping again, because that's what the bike came out of the factory with. So, and the cost is only about like $10-12 more. So I'm gonna grab the matching ones as close I can, and yeah, get her done. And next Sunday, hopefully, we go for a ride again. Till then, happy Easter, everybody. Yeah. Oh yeah, fade the ceiling.